But we start with President Donald Trump raising the heat on the world economy as his sweeping tariff plan goes into effect. As China prepares to grapple with a 104% tariff, the president also announcing more tariffs are on the way, including one on pharmaceuticals. Here's where stock futures stand this morning as Americans wait to see how this economic plan will impact their wallets. NewsNation's Kellie Meyer is in Washington, D.C. following the development. So, Kellie, is China ready to retaliate against this steep increase?
Good morning, Anna. And the answer would be definitely. President Trump's sweeping tariffs taking effect overnight from Japan to South Korea to China. Now, China was hit the hardest and is vowing this morning they will definitely retaliate. President Trump upping the tariffs on China even more overnight. So China's foreign ministry this morning called on the United States to stop what they're calling, quote, arrogant and bullying behavior. Overnight, President Trump increased the tariff rates on Chinese goods from 34% to 84%. The total tariff rate on China now over 100%. The White House calls this a necessary correction to years of unfair trade. President Trump telling Republicans last night at an event that he doesn't know why people are so worried because his tariffs are already bringing in so much money, he says. Take a listen.
On tariffs where they want to make a deal with us. We don't necessarily want to make a deal with them. We're happy the way we are.
The president saying they are all want to make a deal with the U.S., talking about the countries. The White House says nearly 70 of them have already reached out to the president to begin negotiations after his announcement on tariffs now 1 week ago today, Anna.
And Kellie, how are talks going with other countries this morning? We hear people are lining up. Trump's trying to take calls and prioritize the most important.
Yeah, the White House saying yesterday the phones were ringing off the hook, as they put it. Now, President Trump says delegations from Japan, South Korea, they're on their way to Washington to, quote, make a deal. Italy's prime minister set to have a working visit at the White House next week. And we just saw Israel's prime minister meet with Trump in the Oval Office on Monday, where Israel pledged to very quickly eliminate its trade deficit with the United States. President Trump says he is negotiating, quote, highly tailored deals with specific countries.
For those of you that want to know the tariffs, you've been hearing about tariffs, we're taking in almost $2 billion a day in tariffs, $2 billion a day. And we're doing very well in making, I call them tailored deals, not off the rack. These are tailored, highly tailored deals.
And while this is all happening behind the scenes, U.S. Customs and Border Protection says it is ready to begin collecting tariffs from 86 U.S. trade partners starting at midnight Wednesday. Anna.
Not off the rack, highly tailored deals. The president sure has a way with words. Kellie, thank you so much for that update. Well, Wall Street briefly broke out of its tailspin on Tuesday morning with markets rebounding from their post-Liberation Day losses, only to slowly fall as the day went on. The markets are bracing for more impact once again. Goods from China will now face a 104% total tariff after President Trump slapped Beijing with an additional 50% tariff Tuesday. Vietnamese imports will be hit with a 46% border tax. Even items from the European Union will cost an extra 20%. This could mean higher prices for things you buy if businesses you choose decide that they're going to be passing along those extra costs to you, the customer. The president has said this will encourage more items to be made and brought in America.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.